What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel and your Sunderland career mode on FIFA 22. This championship season has been very difficult. Down in 7th place after 17 games, just outside those playoff places this season. Burnley, Southampton and Brentford, all down from the Premier League, are absolutely smashing it. It looks like this season we'll have to settle for a maximum finish of the playoffs. 4th, 5th and 6th are all up for grabs, and we want to finish there. Our next game is Cardiff away. We're going to be going out with our full strength 11 with the 2 attacking midfielders. We're going to be going for this one, boys. We need to collect as many wins as possible in today's episode. It is a big one, and we're going to have to do it without our star player. Dardian, injured in the last episode, out for 4 or so months. But today, it is a test of our grit, our determination, and this season's playoff credentials as we face Cardiff away. In this game, we knew we needed a fast start, but it was the complete opposite. A slow start from us and a rapid fire start for the home team. Cardiff 1, Sunderland 0, all of that inside 5 minutes. They were peppering the goal early on, and they get what they deserve. We are slow starters at the moment, and it is really hurting our season. We got to turn this around. Right now, though, inside 5 minutes, it's Cardiff 1, Sunderland 0. Cracking on just a few minutes later. Still not even 10 minutes gone in this game. Both teams going for it. In towards Lambert. Good ball across. And Riley arrives in the box with a brilliant header. 8.5 minutes played. And it is Cardiff 1, Sunderland 1. A instant return. Back level. Let's do this. Come on! With Riley in our team, we can fight back against any opposition at any moment. Riley on the ball here with a super strike. That's right. From 1-0 down in 5 minutes, 25 minutes on the clock, is Sunderland 2, Cardiff 1. We've turned this around real fast, boys, and it is all down to our magic man, our youth academy hero, once again, Riley. What a player he is. He is unbelievable, and should we get ourselves into the playoff spots, we will have him to thank for sure. He is our Lord and Saviour. He is Riley. 60 minutes now played. Cardiff not giving up on this one. We are messing around with it at the back. Can't clear our lines. Losing it in the box. And that's what happens when you do that. Too many errors at the back. An hour on the clock. And again, it is all level at the Cardiff City Stadium. It's 2-2. 66 minutes on the clock though. We were pursuing a third. And Stewart was cut down in the box, and there we are, a penalty kick. This is huge moments. This is a huge opportunity to go 3-2 up. Surely this could be the real nail in the Cardiff City coffin, and he stepped up for Stewart. Our number 14 buries it in off the bar. A beautiful penalty from Super Stewart. He is a fan favourite. Smash that like button today, boys, for Super Stewart, and a brilliant comeback for Sunderland. That's a beautiful penalty. I could watch it over and over. Now we just need to hang on. Hang on in there, boys, for a vital start to today's episode and a vital 3 points. And we do exactly that. I'm so happy to see the back of Cardiff today. That was one of the most difficult games we've had all season, but we fought through it and we have come out the victors in the end. Get in there, Riley, man of the match. What a game he had today. I have a feeling Riley today steps up and fires Sunderland back in to the playoff places. Come on. And today, boys, felt like a perfect opportunity to go out and talk to the press. And I'm not surprised, all the headlines are about a scintillating performance from Riley. What do you think Riley's going to be come the end of this career mode. This career mode could be 5, 6, 7 or even 8 seasons long at this point. Peter Riley, fingers crossed, will be here the entire way. Leave it down in the comments. What overall do you think Riley will get to? He's going to be pushing surely 89, 90. Fingers crossed he will grow that high, and fingers crossed he will remain here for the entire series. Boys, we've had a really good start today, but we cannot take our eyes off the ball because we have an instant game coming up for you next. It is time for match week 2 of this episode. I'm going to go into it with full confidence, but we are facing a top team, an ex-Premier League team with ex-Premier League players. This is Southampton. It doesn't get any tougher than this. We need to be a lot better at the back and continue in attack. It is today at the Stadium of Light. We welcome one of our old players. If you guys have been watching my career modes for a while, you will know, especially in FIFA 21, a go-to player for me was AA Adam Armstrong. And today we are up against that man there. There he is, AA9. He's going to be a handful, as he always is. But we have Riley, and with Riley comes goals. And talking about goals, this game was extremely hard to create any chances. A big one there, falling to Eddie Nketiah. Decent ball in the box. He rose up high, but didn't get the direction needed on the header. He squeezes between his men, but couldn't squeeze the ball between the posts. That one goes flying wide. Southampton in this game struggled for opportunities. Armstrong going close though, and a big save from our youth academy goalkeeper in Connor Collins. Hasenhüttl frustrated, and so was I. I expected this game to be full of goals. I expected us to concede a few, but score a few. Today's game was a total bust, hence why there's not many opportunities for me to show you highlights. Boys, this one is a 1-point game. It ends Sunderland 0, Southampton 0. Don't worry, better games to come. And so our next game today comes at home again, this time against Barnsley. Going to make a few changes to the starting 11 and hope that that prompts us to pick up a big win. Gooch coming into the team, Rodoni as well coming into the midfield. Fingers crossed we aren't weakening the team, but we're just freshening it up. Hirola at the back. Fingers crossed for a good result. It ends in Sunderland 2, Barnsley 1. Stewart at the double. Super Stewart up front. Bags a double and grabs us 3 points at home. Those 3 points are huge. Thank goodness for that. Back to winning ways. Come on, you Black Cats. This is going to be a real fight for promotion places as we jump up now after 20 league games into 6th place. 9 wins, 7 draws, 4 defeats, 34 points now. Surely we are in a really good run of form and we can crack on and pursue that top place finish inside the promotion places, boys. Automatics, I think that's out of the question at this point. It's all about promotion and playoff places, and this is a huge game. Sunderland and Fulham. 36 minutes played, and Fulham with some really good interlinking play, and Connor Collins just about claws that one away. Bello as well doing his part to keep it 0-0. Some really good play from Fulham again, but that's a top save. And then between goalkeeper and the wing back, they get it out, but they do give away a corner for Fulham. This needs to be defended correctly. Get the ball away and maybe hit a counter-attack. Edwards with a loose touch on the edge of the box. Jasper on the ball. Tom Kearney in the box to Ilya, and he buries it. Fulham do get their goal. A good save, couldn't be matched after the corner ball. Not cleared correctly, and we pay for our mistakes yet again. At the moment, our biggest issues are definitely defending. Going forwards, I'm always confident, but at the back, I'm always nervous, and it shows why. Too much space between the two centre-backs. Collins couldn't get there, and Fulham have the lead. And it took until the 70th minute. Lambert, a great slide into Stewart, who we can always count on to come up with a goal. Hook or crook, it doesn't matter. A goal is a goal, and points are points. This is not a sprint. This championship season is a bloody marathon, and Stuart is ready to go the full distance. Our number 14 cracks it home. He is a lethal finisher. It doesn't matter if it's League One. Clearly he can do it in the championship. Should we get to the Premier League, I'll be super interested to see how Stuart does in that division. He's doing okay in today's episode so far. Him and Riley definitely our standout two players of the last few games. We come away today at home against Fulham 1-1. And now, lads, we move into another game. They come thick and fast in the championship, as you know, and we pick up another win. This one away from home is a crucial 3 points, and another player popping up with a very vital goal, Eddie Nketiah. Good to see as well a clean sheet from the defence. Long may that continue. We need more clean sheets and plenty more goals. All cameras, though, on Ross Stewart at the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 games. But I am all talking about Peter Riley. He is creating goals. He's scoring them. And he gets back and does his defensive shift. Today, he needs to do that. Away to Swansea City. And 22 minutes into the game, Edwards streaming forward and finishes it like we know he can. There's been talk all around the world, is this the next Gareth Bale? And every episode, he answers those questions. He isn't just the next Gareth Bale, he is the next big thing in world football. From Wales, Edwards is a superstar, a legend in the making, and he buries it today to give us a very important 1-0 lead. And late on in this game, 78 minutes on the clock, Whittaker strikes back for Swansea. We held in there. We defended well all game up until this point. We actually dominated possession, created several chances, just couldn't find the back of the net. And when that happens, you need your defence to stand strong for the full 90 minutes. But right when it mattered most, late in this game, Doyle moved out of position and gave way too much space for Swansea City, and Whittaker a touch out of his feet and a lethal finish got them level back to 1-1. And boys, again, it is a story of this episode. A few wins and a few draws. Those draws should have been wins. Where would we be if we could turn those 1 points into all 3? Late drama then in the end. Unfortunately, it ends 1-1. We have to take this point in the championship and move on. More games to come, more opportunities, hopefully better defending. And another game then for you boys. This one away again to Stoke City. A cold, wet, windy night in Stoke, and can we do it? Going to change up the team a little bit, moving a few players around. You're going to notice that we're going to drop a few positions back to one attacking midfielder in Riley, Reader as a central midfielder, and Cabral the defensive holding midfielder. Lambert comes in as well, and Nketiah will drop to the bench. Will this get us a positive result? You can make your minds up. Is this a positive result or not? Another draw today. Lambert scoring in the 69th minute, and look at that. Late drama again. Campbell in the 90th denies Sunderland, denies us all 3 bloody points. But so far in today's episode, we've gone from 7th up to 4th spot. That's not bad progress. Although we should have been a little higher, potentially with those wins, we could have actually been above Brentford at this stage, into 3rd, pushing for the top 2. But that is definitely going to come out of our reach, I think, come the end of the season. So from 7th to 4th in this episode, that is not too bad. But teams are hot on our tails. Just a point in front of Fulham and Blackburn and Luton. In one game, we could drop 4 or 5 places. So the next one is an important one. Game after game. This time we are back at home in front of the standout, sellout Stadium of Light as we take on Luton Town in what could be a promotion standoff. Who will win this one as 2 top teams in the championship come head to head? It is game time. It is match day. We need our fans. We need you boys to smash that like button today if you're enjoying this episode. Biggest game so far. Next comes kickoff. And oh boy, did we start this one well. 10 minutes in, and guess Who scores? Riley again, our captain, our hero, stands up tall in the biggest of moments. He loves a goal at home and he gets another today. What a standout player he is. Stuart gets the ball to his feet and he does the rest. Sweeps it home. Our number 7, our Super 7, bags a goal. Come on, boys. We need a win today. Let's finish off really, really strong. And now 14 minutes in, great dink ball over the top, and this time, Edwards! Another goal from him. Our team is jam-packed with our youth academy players that are becoming stars of English football today. Great ball over the top though, super assist again from Stuart, great touch, control, and beautiful finish. Riley might be our star, but Edwards will not give up the chase to be our number 1 youth academy player. And after our defensive performances, we knew we needed to score more goals just to be certain of today. Splitting open the defence of Luton, and Stuart gets a few assists and gets a goal as well. What a striker he has become. Some people in the comments, you said he's not going to be good enough in the Championship at the end of last season. But look at him proving us all wrong. He is a brilliant striker in any division. And that was all before half-time. 3-0. Surely not a fourth. Lambert in behind, and unbelievably so, at 45 minutes, we are 4-0 up. Half-time cannot come quick enough for Luton and their manager. The away end is already half empty. This is the kind of atmosphere and performance we need at the Stadium of Light from now to the end of the season. We went a little bit easy on them in the second half. You can see all the way through now to the 82nd minute, right into the final few minutes of this game. But we do eventually add a 5th goal to a 5-star performance. The number 9, Eddie Nketiah. Dial up his number if you want to call in some goals. He will score from the bench or from the starting 11. Today, he adds the 5th. 5-star performance, 5 goals. Unfortunately, we only get a 3 points. Imagine we could get 5 points today. I wish. I bloody wish. Boys, smash that like button. A super episode today. Really enjoyed making this one. And what a last game to have on this episode. And we have found another really good youth academy player. Another one in from Belgium. Jonas Derricks. He looks like he could be a star. Worth $500,000 already. Keep our eye on this young lad. And today's episode ends after 25 games. We're in 4th place, 43 points. But the teams are right on our shoulders. We are not guaranteed a top 6 finish. We could fall out of the top 6 within 2 games at this point. Can we push in and try and get above Brentford? That would be our best finish possible. I don't think we're going to be able to finish any higher this season than 3rd. And into the quarterfinals, we are going to have Chelsea in the next episode. The quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We've already beaten some big teams, notably Man City. Can we beat Chelsea as well? That would be incredible. But player of today's episode is our Youth Academy legend already. Potential to be special. Peter Riley, 79 overall. Guys, thank you so much for watching and the support on this channel. Go check out my extra content channel, which is Leechy Plus. We're doing a new series over there. I'd really appreciate you guys jumping over to Leechy Plus. But if you can, smash today's like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Boys, you all take it easy. Have a great day. Until next time, boys. Hey!